I'm streaming, cuz. Yep. Michigan.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown.
It was me.
Tennessee Volunteers and the Michigan Wolverines. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
When you talk about
Oh yeah, for sure.
stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the best stadiums in college sports.
My other controller ain't charged yet, but we gonna see. Oh, it's supposed to rain. Why can't I just play nobody regular, bro?
Volunteers will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Hmm.
Snags it quickly on the left. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They're going to ride this running back.
Come on, bro.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Oh, he already in. That's why I'm like,
The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Underwood unloads to the right. A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Going with the ground game left. Turning it on.
come on. He ran to that same side 3 times. Come on, bro. Who right there?
And it's the game-breaking speed. You see right
G.
here, it takes it all the way to the house. It's that
Nigga,
speed.
right.
That's the reason why a lot of people think if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays.
That's all you got to do.
Not many running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Hits the hole. It's Baker.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The handoff. Breaks the tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Why is my tight end, bruh? Why are you blocking us? We got 7 yards and you hit us 3 times.
And energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
You know, just a little. Hey, well, I got somebody else now, so. Yeah.
And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. And wings it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being
You hear me?
time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. Breaks into the open. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Takes the handoff. It's Baker. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10.
It do be trash.
Turn this into a score.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. This is a design run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field.
Yeah, I probably should just ran the regular one for real.
When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
And goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He's looking to pass. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped
Oh, that's a good one. I couldn't tell. Sure couldn't tell. Huh? Oh, nephew, you got to catch them.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense.
Yeah. Ooh.
And dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of
So he
situations.
just going, who on the left side, bro? He feel like you weak as hell because he only running this one way.
Yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. First and 10 from their own 17. They'll ride the hot hand. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 and the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a first and 10
Bruh,
from the 29.
these niggas cannot throw the ball. That's gonna be his only throw play, bro. It's gonna be RPO.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 40.
But they swear I'm the cheesy one. No, y'all just run the ball, bro. Shit get boring.
Playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Play fake, Underwood. Lets it go for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Facts.
First play of the period will be a second down. They'll run it. They put the brakes on it.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Third and long coming up. Here's Underwood to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves to change his destination.
That's me. I knew he wasn't gonna throw it.
So fun to be a play
I should have just
caller.
had a
You've
spot.
got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope. He pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Oh, pressure's coming. Trying to buy time. He's knocked down short gain. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football. He's apprehensive. Maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the give off the left side. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Man, you hit me.
And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
At all.
That thing just inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end
All
zone.
right.
He'll be stopped at 15.
Yeah, bro. I don't want.
Back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Press center down's going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Second and long here. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Rush is on. And down he goes. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that you know if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. We can mention names, and Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. He's got it on the outside.
And the fan bases in the South, they're pretty crazy. They're pretty psychotic. They follow recruiting. They follow the transfer portal. And they've been following this cat right here. Like, big-time receiver, joining this league, joining your team. Expectations, Palmer, they're high. And you see why on that play. Dude's got some skill.
Yeah, he's big time, man. Listen, I'm not going to say this guy was flying under the radar before, but now...
There he goes to the left. Inside the...
Oh.
He now has 85 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
And a big run for this offense. I tell you what, first game, first half, you want to create as many explosive runs, make the offense as easy as possible to start the season, and that will do it. Nice explosive play by the...
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown ball. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So that's only 6 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the draw. Out to the
Bro, calm down, bro. Y'all waiting. He ain't.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Underwood. Moving out to the right. Going to try to get it himself. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
And it's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy, and make him think about running the football in the future.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. They go play action. Bryce Underwood throws to the wideout. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Long way to go on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Sells to fake. He'll take the deep shot. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Fourth down, Underwood. Deep.
So we doing cheesy stuff like that, bro, but y'all swear y'all better than me.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get
All right.
it to the end zone.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical 4th downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me.
Loose in the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The The Wolverines right after the huge play through the air back to the line. He fires a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 35. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's changing the play. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Makes a catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Underwood. Trying to bull his way in. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Last play of this quarter, and it will be second and goal. Tries it on the steep. And he takes this one back to the line of scrimmage, a rather
Bruh, you see how the nigga scored, bruh?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Bruh, yeah, but it was bullshit.
And it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with Air Force taking on the Bowling Green Falcons. And it's Air Force with a statement victory.
I'm just trying to figure out why every game I play, it rain. Like, damn.
They did not look like the better team. Pushing them to 1-0.
Bruh, every game I play, bruh, is raining. I'm like, damn.
Offense on the field. They start this third quarter one possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
That was a good one. I should have threw it to R1.
Second half start they hope for.
That was a good one. Was the safety back there? I couldn't see for real. I scooped it back too far. It was room.
Great job by the linebacker.
It was room.
He's got his eyes on the quarterback sitting in zone.
Yeah.
TV stared his target down. Not only does he pick it off, but he shows you the athleticism.
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
it all the way for a touchdown.
yeah.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm weak. Yeah.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it.
Oh.
Be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage
Yeah,
of that.
yeah,
and
yeah,
use that
yeah.
this time to your advantage.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little
Man,
time
what?
to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Quarterback keeper.
Oh.
Nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Unloads to the wideout.
Damn.
A misconnection on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory.
Yeah.
The Vols will bring the punt team on the field. today
Facts.
we've seen a punter go
Man, what?
pulls it in at the
Okay,
25.
now we can't tackle
He's
good.
got great speed. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return
Yeah,
there. The
I'm
Oregon
guessing.
offense heads out, ready to go on the attack.
I don't.
He's going to change things up
I don't
against
watch
this
these niggas.
defensive look.
I don't watch these niggas play, bro. I couldn't tell you.
Here's Underwood to throw. He wants to take the top off.
Come on, bro. I'm in the green.
Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Second and long here. Play action with Underwood. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. Throwing, Underwood.
What?
Going over the top.
Cause,
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid.
cause what are we doing?
Now it's fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He needed a little late boost from the crossbar.
I'm like,
Gets it
what?
through.
Bruh.
Now the lead is extended a little further.
And how about the three-pointer from downtown? The long field goal
Tell me about it.
trust their kicker, and it took every inch. Just hits
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
and gets over and goes in.
On me they did, bruh. Bruh. Oh, my controller doing it. I don't think the other controller charged it.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Who is?
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Little. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Out wide right, it's Baker. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I'm weak.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Rush right in his face. Fires immediately. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Fresh set of downs going up top. Under pressure. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage.
Come on, bro. I slid.
Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So
Man, what?
instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Motion from the wideout. They're looking to throw on second. They get to him, and now they'll face a third and long.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting
We gonna come back to it. We gonna come back to it. Cause boy.
Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Hauls it in the first down and more. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Wants to throw on first. Catch in the middle. It's Little. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Pass to 6. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah.
Point after.
I think we might be back. What they?
And the PAT
I'm doing what they said I needed, Ty. What they say I need? 99 overall speed QB, right? Fine. That's why we got NIL. You can get whatever you want. You just gotta find. Oh yeah, Ty. He got this nigga everywhere. Is wear and tear on? Gotta be. Gotta be. Hey, ain't no way.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Nope.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Gonna let it fly. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver shows fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Quick catch on third down. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And that is exactly what you want on third down defense, man. You want to drop back, and you want to make sure the ball doesn't get pushed down the field past the sticks, and then you rally up and tackle. Now, it's sometimes easier said than done, but he does a great job breaking on the football, making sure he doesn't get the first down. Really good team defense.
Oh, they definitely don't.
Keeps it on the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They give it back to him, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One final period to play. We'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the snap, it's Little. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The run inside. It's Baker. He's got the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Brought down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
3rd down play from the gun. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Needs it here on 4th down. Makes a catch. He goes down immediately, but boy, he knew where he was on the field. Just enough to pick up the first down. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Touchdown, Vols! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Hey.
No surprise this late in the game.
Yeah.
They need to go for 2 to try to extend that lead to a field goal. The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete. No good on the
Yeah,
two-point
yeah.
conversion. They
That's
tried
just
to stretch this lead out to a
I'm in the middle. Yeah, he did. I'm in the middle of a QB battle too, cause George got the arm, but boy, Austin getting that thing. He getting it done. He getting it done. I don't know. We gotta see. I ain't made my mind. I ain't looked at my schedule either, so I don't know who I play.
So here comes the Michigan offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But
oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, going for the
What's up?
massive
You gonna eat?
explosive
You
play
eat?
instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Oh,
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interesting to see how they can maybe
what?
get some easy completions for this quarterback. Get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
What you say?
This one could be tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up.
You ain't say you wanted to play?
That's what you got said?
Yes. That's not what you said.
I wasn't even looking on the top of the
Oh.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit
I
as
really
he
want
threw
to
it and
do
couldn't
that.
deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
like
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback.
What
Give them a
happened?
split-second more time to complete that throw, but they
It's gonna
couldn't
come
do
up
it.
again.
You gonna tell me what you said?
My documentation together.
You gonna tell me what you said?
I tried to for the 2nd time, but it's a rough play though. So
Trailing by a possession, they need to
I
keep
just
the
did that.
ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
So
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Stop short of the marker, and they stop for this.
This is one
defense, and
game.
They get the ball back.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got some green grass. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Throwing right. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this.
Nah, you good. You good. I gotta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You've got a narrow lead. Kick the field goal now. You force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown.
Yeah, man.
You can also seize a lot of momentum.
Oh my God.
If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
He'll take it himself. Got some room into the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th
Yeah, I'm doing what they said I needed, G. They said Sean ain't good unless he got a running quarterback. I didn't even say they was wrong. Cause Ty, didn't we say half of my playbook was gone? Hey, hey. See, come on, EA. I've been stopping the run. He ain't done nothing. Y'all gonna give him a little special teams boost. Come on. What are we doing? He about to run it again. Yeah, he about to get back to it.
Guys, here come those maize and blue
Yeah.
wave helmets on offense. First play of this drive. Left side is marked. Big pickup on that one.
Who?
They'll mark him out at the 40.
And a play like
Oh.
that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Drops back on first down. They're all over him. He's on the move. Gotta protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
You sort of kind of need it though.
Big play, but he does a really good job turning a
Who would go there, G?
positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really make
Yeah.
you unpredictable.
Yeah. Okay. In their defense though,
Got on second down.
they just started recruiting niggas how they were supposed to. That's a good play.
They'll run the screen. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wide receiver going in motion. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. Looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, you seen it?
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the two in the waning moments. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. The two is good, and we have ourselves a tie game.
And that's how you execute a drive late and tack on the two-point conversion to tie this baby up. What a football game we have in store.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Boy, I did too. Was that the running back again?
We'll see what they do on this drive.
This nigga wear and tear gotta be 0.
They'll run it. Gain of about 4, sets up a second and 6.
Gee, ain't no way.
Point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
Right back to the well. Could be an alley. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down. A chance to win it before overtime. Gonna run it. It's Baker. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of the
Hey,
game.
I'm just matching.
If I'm this guy, I'm thinking
I'm just matching energy with energy, bro. I'm so
if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And the Volunteers will snap it on first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Baker. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, man. That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moves to his right.
Oh.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He's thrown a lot of TDs so far, but things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Sends it downfield. And this will be picked up. A costly turnover in a tie game. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
No me.
Refresh everyone's memory. Alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play
Nah, I wanted to cause if that happened, that's why.
for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. It's a draw. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Damn.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh.
The play fake. Out wide left, it's Mark.
Well, that'll do it.
Michigan, and they're on top.
Mhm.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
I'm going for 2 though.
Guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
What?
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baker. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll run him again.
Oh my.
Stop right there.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They are up against it. A 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone to Takes a shot as he throws, and he never had a chance.
That's GG's. Yeah. Facts. Facts.